Alright guys, welcome back to WIZARD101. I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is, we're back. The bad news is, I was supposed to already record this episode, but I apparently didn't even click record. I'm going to check right now to make sure I have, because I'm that worried now. So, I have clicked recorded. I have started recording. Today, as you remember me saying in the Marleybone episode, I was going to plan to do 2 worlds simultaneously. At the same time, do one, and then the next episode, on the same day, upload an episode of doing this world, which we were going to do Grizzleheim. Basically, I'm going to run down of what I did, just so you guys catch up again, because I've made yet another rookie mistake, because I didn't even apparently click record. Basically, I spoke to this guy who said he wanted to start up this bull. I don't know how to pronounce that. Basically, he wanted to set up a trade agreement between him and Grizzleheim and Wizard City, where we are now. And basically, we had to ask the librarian, a shop owner, and Zeke if they would be willing to do a trade agreement. Basically, we went to Grizzleheim for a brief minute to set up a trade agreement, and then we came back. We then go speak to Ambrose, who's then unlocked the mission for us to go back there, because you have to be level 20 or above to actually go to Grizzleheim and unlock it as a world. The trade agreement quest you can actually do for free, so you don't need any crowns, you don't need any membership to go there, but once you want to go back there at level 20, you can, but you need to have a membership or buy it with crowns. So, if we teleport now to Grizzleheim, which is a Norse mythology like Viking like area, as you can see, it's a very Viking-esque world. Literally, there's the Rainbow Bridge, if you know Thor from the Marvel movies. Yeah, so this is Grizzleheim. This common area is called Northgard. So here we are. Here's a little Easter egg that seemed to have never left. It's been here for years. I know it's been here for years. Yep. That's Nick Jonas. So basically, what we did in here, we came down here, we went up here, so all this place is filled with bears. In the next coming episodes, I will be buying a mount, like a cheap little one-day mount, and I'll keep buying it every now and then. I spoke to this bear called Ironclaw. We were supposed to come here to meet the king for some reason. I can't actually remember why, and I'm wondering if it... Actually, no, it won't be on the quest. Basically, I have to go speak to the king in there. But, because this place is filled with proud warriors, not everyone can see the king. So this guy told me to actually earn some people's respect, so I can actually meet the king. So if we walk this way, he told us then to go to meet one of his friends. I hope you guys are following along, because I feel extremely embarrassed by this, especially the fact that I also mucked up the quest line tonight. We then spoke to this guy, Hagen. Basically, he told us to go speak to feed some ghost bears, basically the bears from before, but they're unfortunately passed away. And it was a collect quest. I had to defeat 3. Did that, come back. He told us to go get a dead person's, someone who has died, so another bear, and we had to place him. And basically, since I don't belong here, I had told me to go get his respect as if I was his heir. So I went to go get his respect, and he basically said, I'm proud of you as if you were my own child. So that's all of us catched up, and then they've told me to go defeat... Have a look. Go defeat some of these to get a selfie. Because someone who's supposed to come here is missing. Hasn't turned up yet. And we assume he's probably been captured or something like that. So now we have to go to defeat some of these. Not some of these guys, but I'm going to keep this on because I feel like it's probably better to actually show you this one. Because I feel so stupid about not recording that I don't want to stop recording just so I can think. Right, got him. Minion, sorry. Okay. Need to get rid of that, that. Get rid of that. Okay. Right, let's get rid of that. Gonna do this so I can get rid of. Okay, that's the minion gone then. Okay. I just did that so I can get rid of that. Right, now I am going to get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of one of those, and hit him. Hit him with one of these. Okay. Now I'm going to use my frog. This should boost as well because of that. That's one down. That ain't too bad. I do hope you guys will like this format of me uploading 2 episodes a day. One of Marleybone and one of Grizzleheim. I think it'll be a great way of getting through this quicker. Ah, that would be good, but still my one's better. Right, looks like I'm about to go have to defeat a boss now. Team up, see if anyone... Doesn't look like anyone's going to join today. So I'm going to do it by myself.
Senator's gonna crush off little cub, break his bones, take his gold.
Does he realise that makes absolutely no sense? Anyway. Oh. This is not a good pull. Well, I got my frog, I guess. We use these to take out a little bit of health for theirs. Especially his, because his is going to be quite... Okay. Yeah, so we have to save this guy who didn't turn up for some reason didn't turn up, but they needed him to. I think he's like a fisherman or something, I can't remember. Do apologise guys, it seems to be getting windy, so I probably should... Oh, it is. That literally, that wind was so strong there, it actually shut my window. Right, so if I do this on him, that should help get away a little bit of more health. Damage. Oh, Cyclops. Right, do that on him. Okay, hopefully I've got my frog, which I do. Okay, this should do quite a bit because it's a boost. It's got the blade and trap. I'm probably going to make this episode a little bit longer to make up the trap because there wasn't much. Because I lost the... Basically there was no recording for the last episode. Admittedly I'm a little bit upset about that. It is the same element, but I might be okay. Which I am. Okay. No. Seriously, I'm not getting any good pulls now.
What's this? Hagen sent a child to come and rescue me? He should be ashamed. Still, though, you defeated Shattertusk handily. You're no mere youth, I'll wager. You have my thanks. I can find my way out now that Shattertusk is dealt with. You'd best head on back to camp and speak to Hagen.
Okay. So go speak to Hagen again. Not that you guys have actually spoken to him. Right, so we defeated him. Now let's go back to the camp. But we have to deal with the lag first, apparently. Luckily for me, there are teleporters here. Just around this corner, there's a teleporter here, right here. So some of the, as I said in Marleybone, some of these worlds after, like, Crocotopia have, like, teleport pads. Go to, and just go for it. There we go. Hagen.
You rescued Einar, I gather. Good work. He'll tell others of your battle with Shattertusk, and your fame will spread. You're building a name for yourself. Becoming a hero our people will respect and admire. I'll teach you our ways, but there's a price to be paid. When you become one of our people, our enemies become your enemies. We've fought the Grendels for as long as we can remember. They're an ancient, evil race of terrible monsters. Some Grendels are small. We can fight them well enough. The most horrible of the Grendels are like avalanches. They must be avoided or endured. Easier to fight a mountain. Long ago, the Grendels invaded an old fort nearby named Drogarth. Now only spirits dwell there, but spirits have great wisdom. If you want to see our king, you should learn to fight the Grendels. Go and speak to the spirits there, and learn of the Grendels.
He said this place, if I'm not mistaken. Which we're right here already. But my game has to realise where the guy actually is, who's here. Right. The Swift.
I was one who fought the Grendels when they attacked this fort. First they attacked in daylight, and we fought them honorably. Then they crept over the walls in the night, and attacked as we slept. We fought bravely, but we were defeated. Now, this place is called Drogarth, the home of the dead.
Ooh. Speak to Rathul, the Fierce.
It is said that the first mother of all the Grendels went to all things in the world and begged them to swear oaths to never harm her child. She went in disguise as a kind old woman, and because she seemed harmless, all things agreed not to harm her child. Only the Spider Queen said no to her request, because spiders are evil and harm is in their nature. In time, the old oaths were forgotten somewhat, but those first Grendels could not be harmed by any force, and they grew great and terrible. Now, the greatest and oldest Grendels fear only one thing in the whole of Grizzleheim: spiders. Go and speak to Sorin the Wise, and he will teach you to use that knowledge.
So it looks like we have to deal with this pest, like almost like a pest problem. Just grab all that health so we don't have to actually use a potion.
I was blacksmith of this fort, and I fought alongside with the warriors, with weapons of my own making. My finest weapons were not enough. Our axes shattered. Bent against the most powerful Grendel, we lost the battle. That will not happen again. I will show you how to make a weapon with the venom of spiders. A blade that will defeat the Grendels.
Sorin the Wise teaches you the ancient arts of sword making, including some special techniques that will serve against the Grendels.
Okay. Gonna put a mark here, because this might take a while. I'd rather just do that, then I'll get back. Gotta go back to the teleport hub, which I almost forgot about doing.
Did the spirits grant you the wisdom to fight the Grendels?
Yep,
You now know how to make a blade that will do harm to the most powerful of the Grendels. All great heroes need great weapons, and the best are those you forge yourself. It's time you had such a weapon. Go and speak to the blacksmith Einar Thunderhammer. He will show you what to do.
Yep, so that guy that we saved is probably going to give us a weapon now. Teach us how to build a weapon.
So, my rescuer returns. What can I do for you today? You know how to make a special blade to defeat Grendels? I can't wait to get started, but I'll need a lot of help. I'll show you how to forge your blade, but I can't do much without my forge tools. The split hooves took them from me when I was captured. After you rescued me, I looked around for them, but I couldn't find them. Could you go back to the split hoof camp and get my hammer and tongs from them? The one named Bloodseeker has them.
Okay. Let's go to this. Match. That's not the correct one. This one. What I went to click. there's a very specific one who has it. So it's probably a boss fight or something. Or along those lines. Looks like it's probably in that cave. Oh no, this way. Okay, down here. Ah. Here he is. And he's Myth. Okay. That would be a prism, actually. I'll put that on in a minute. Trap. Then I need to myth trap him. Okay. Then need to myth prism Bloodseeker. Right. That's the prism done. Oh, I don't know. Gonna try do it the same. Just to get rid of this debuff. There's that. Now we hit him with the frog. I think this should be doing good amount of damage now. Well, that didn't do it. That didn't do enough. Wow, I was expecting more from that actually. Actually, I don't have a... Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal. Oh, that was... Oh. Good thing I had this. Right. Need to... hit him with a fire cap. survived that long. I'm done. Might not survive this, you know. Yeah, I might not survive. Which I did. Oh, that's not good. Didn't survive that one. But we're going to try again. If I'm not mistaken, I am... Yeah, so I'm over here now. But I can just easily just go through the teleporter and go straight back to... If I go in the teleporter... Ball camp. Boom. Here I am. Let's try that again, shall we? Hopefully the cards work better out on my... So I can't actually hit him with a... prism, so that's a bit of handy info this time. Bloodseeker. How the hell did he make that? Right, minion to get rid of some of the bit. Okay. Right. He's taking out him, so that's good. I'll get rid of some of these. Okay. I'm going to try the frog, see how much damage that does. Won't do much to him, but at least then I can be able to concentrate on just the one. Oh, that's only 100. Okay. Now we can focus on him. Oh, fizzled. Not bad, not bad, not bad. If I do this... Okay. bad. That's not bad. Now, if I hit him with a Cyclops, how much damage is that going to do? It is doing quite a bit of damage to me. Let's stop now. Only 100. Okay, hopefully I've got a snake now. Which I don't. He's got a bit of extra health now. So, that's fun. Alright, killed him, good. Good. Second time's the charm, but we got it. If I'm not mistaken, I've got to go back here. I'll speak to him. Ooh. That'll do nicely. Extra health. I'll take that.
It's good to have my tools back. I felt like a part of me was missing. You have earned my gratitude once again. Now we're going to get started. This blade will be forged according to our ancient traditions, and the new technique you learned in Drogarth. For the metal of the blade, we're going to need a lot of peat. Peat is a kind of rotten mud we use to make bog iron. To make the blade deadly against Grendels, we're going to need spider ichor. The easiest way to get some of that is to defeat some bog spiders. You should be able to find peat and bog spiders in the webwood.
Okay. You can probably guess what I'm about to say now. That'll do it for today. As it is a collect quest, and you know how much I don't like doing those. I did a few of them in today's episode though, just to make up for the fact they didn't record last time. But that'll do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. And tomorrow we'll be you'll see me again back in Grizzleheim as well as in Marleybone. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.